What's up, gang? Hope you're doing well. A couple of you were saying, because we watched Darmani versus Nesco, you were saying that Nas and Darmani played before. And so I want to check it out. I want to watch this game. This is UDFN basketball. Go like, go subscribe, go support. I'm excited to watch this game. Get into it.
It's time to introduce the world to the best 1v1 player in the UK, Darmani Valinor, known for dropping.
Rate my finesse, they be thinking like it's all strength and stuff like a bully ball, but then, you know what I'm saying, I can show them that I can shoot it.
Oh, spoiler alert. All right, we're going to get into it. Oh, this is going to be that handheld camera again. Oh. Well, and if he's hitting on this type of rim, this is the double rim with half a net, that's game. I don't know what this is. I'm just glad they ain't playing with those cardboard backboards right here, plywood backboard. These are the worst. These are the worst backboards known to man. UK, when I was in UK playing, they had these. When I was in Australia, they had terrible. You got the double rim and the plywood, and the 50 lines on the court. Man, Darmani playing solid defense. Turn it down a little bit. They're not gonna be talking trash like that every play. Hey, Darmani, he's playing solid defense. Gets him off the rocker. Again, that's a lot of space to give up whenever you've crossed someone completely, but okay. Man, he's moving a little bit. He didn't go anywhere, but right here, like you gotta go somewhere. Like you look at Nas. Nas has left his feet. Both feet are off the ground. Like this is when you gotta move. Nas can't, like you can't move while both feet are in the air. Like you gotta move. But Darmani does that little double hop. So while he takes one bounce, one step, well, Nas now gets one step. Now you've taken another step. Now Nas gets another step, right? So when you shake someone, when you jab, when you cross, when you do a move, you got to go. you can't cross someone and then go 1, 2, 3, get set up and go, right? Like when you make your move, when you jab, when you cross, like you got to take steps in that other direction. You got to create some space. Again, we talk about the rubber band all the time. Create tension. He shook him there. He just didn't go anywhere. Man, he's playing great defense. That's really good defense. I mean, he's grabbing him, but this is what I was afraid of. I mean, jab. See, like as soon as he jabs, he goes. I always say this: make this player make the defender deal with you. Nas is just strong as hell. So Darmani's been dealing with it pretty well, but it's because he's anticipating. He's guessing where he's going to go. So he's been dealing with it. Now he jabs and he's trying to deal with Nas going downhill. Nas jabs and now he just goes downhill the other way. Now deal with it on the move. That's way different, dealing with that strength while you're moving. Ooh. Bro, he holding on for dear life. He just missed. But yeah, this doesn't look good for Darmani. Didn't go anywhere. It's a great move. Oops, he's just wasting opportunities, but now he goes somewhere. He creates some space on that step back. He almost got to that too. Tough shot. Don't want to live there. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Man, it's 7-2. Y'all chill out. It's 7-2. Yeah, he's up, forcing him a direction now. I couldn't even tell if it went in or not. Man, he's shooting that thing, isn't he? Yeah, get physical. Yeah, how do you deal with this though? Oh, man, see, this is what I mean. Created space. This time he created space straight away. That rubber band is pulled tight. So he goes full speed. This is great. But he's completely beat Nas now. He's completely beating. And for you to get this type of shot sucks. Oh, using some energy right now, screaming. But like, you beat someone like that, you got to take that space away. Get to the basket. Even if you get fouled, you want to finish, right? Oh, my God. And this is what I mean. Deal with it. Spun off of it. He's beat him completely. The difference is Nas is like, yep, I've beat him. Still give him one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's tough. I don't like to see this. You're looking devastated. It's 10-4, you're winning and looking devastated. Oh, great anticipation. But you see how he's having to guess, he's having to jump ahead of time to stop Nas. Like you can't guess right every time. Meanwhile, Darmani hasn't forced Nas to like guess or do anything. So this is what I say. Nas, the way he plays, he makes you deal with him. If you just, the physicality check, the strength check, the conditioning check, if you don't pass that, like, you don't win. There's like a minimum line of like physicality you got to be able to deal with and to dish out if you want to beat Nas. Like, see what I mean? He just bullying him. But like, I mean, for Darmani, like, what do you want? He called foul. He missed the free throw. Dang, all that. Nas does this, man. He does this. I think a lot of people don't recognize what it's like unless you've either been that player or you've played against a player like that. Just dealing with that type of physicality is just like, it's not even a mental thing. You can't go out there on the court and just want it bad enough. It will drain, like your legs are done, your lungs are burning. Like it takes a lot. They called the travel. Nice. I hate that shot. Ugh. I know it seems like you're going to run away and get space. I talk about it all the time. But like Nas is actually going to be able to close that gap because he's running forward. You're running sideways. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me ever. If you're way better than the other dude, do that move. If it's pretty even, don't do that move. That move is way more effective. Just do a little step back. Step back pull. Like, that's way more effective. Oh, it's 10-9 that quick. Man, I just... There gotta be weight classes, man. This ain't fair. It's 10-9 and I'm acting like it's 10-0 Nas. Just because I just don't see what Darmani can do. Like... And this is not even on Darmani. This is not even this is what I'm saying. A lot of people just don't understand what it requires to be a professional. And Nas treats this as a profession. This is his full-time job. And it's like the work he's put in to get to this point with just like strength and conditioning. You can have all the skills in the world, but if you can't physically match and that's why I always talk about athleticism and strength and conditioning being more important than all the skills, pretty much for the most part. It's why Rob is top 1-2 player, because he's strong, physical, in shape, and he can shoot and play basketball, right? But it's all the other things first. Yeah, this is ugly. Same thing for Zay. Strong, fast, athletic, and can play. And smart, right? Scoob, Nesco, like all these guys, in the top 10 are just like athletes. Damn. And again, you guys always ask, how do I cross people? Be strong, be on balance, drive full speed right, and then stop. Look, he's just going full speed. Yoink. Make the other guy play full speed, and then you stop. Man, that's great defense. Oh my gosh. This is crazy good defense. But what a move by Nas. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, he smoked it, but I always make jokes about Nas hitting the wall and then breaking it. Damn. Golly, who hit who? Now I used to do this a lot. People used to hate playing against me because I would hit them and then I would flop. Watch this. Who do you think got the worst of this? Boom. Who do you think got the worst of this? Nas elbowed the hell out of Darmani, but watch Nas. Hey. I used to do this. This is like my go-to. Drive hard to the basket, hit somebody with an elbow, end up with a free throw. And then try to finish too. And then they would have the same look. What did I do? And it's also why I started wearing a mouthpiece overseas too, because there's other people that play that way too. Oh, damn. Want to see a dead body? Golly. Nas goes, boom. I tried to catch you, bro. I tried to catch you, bro. Hey. That door over there getting a workout, though. They're putting holes all in this building. Whoever constructed this building was like, hey, should we put pads underneath the backboard, like just in case people fall back there? And they were like, nah, just put a door that will break away if someone runs into it. It'll be cheaper. Get to the elbow. Play your little mini game. Darmani has to, because Nas is stronger. Darmani he has to throw his whole body in the way. This is really good defense. This is excellent defense. Nas with the behind the back. We always talk about this I love the onside step, whether it's between the legs, behind the back, or a normal crossover. This, I think, is the proper footwork because it's not one dribble behind the back and then one dribble to go forward. He's just doing one dribble behind the back and going forward, all in one dribble. So efficient, changes his angle. One more dribble now to get into his spin counter. I mean, I think he had him here. Just keep going. You shoulder, elbow him again. But Darmani has to throw his body in the way again. This is really good defense. This is really good defense. It's just Nas. Golly. Honestly, that's like professional level defense. I don't mean like, not like NBA. He doesn't have like an NBA body, but like skill wise, technique wise, like that was really good defense. Cut off their initial drive, recover, make them make a second move. A lot of people just aren't going to be as efficient and as quick as Nas. You made him make two moves, and he still ends up with the highest percentage shot in basketball. What? And now he did even better. He made that same bump happen, except now instead of at the elbow, you made it happen outside the three. Nas hits you with a step back, 0.5 seconds of freedom, pulls that rubber band tight. Now that he's pulled that rubber band tight, you read what the defense does. Is he going to close out or is he going to give me this three? He closes out. So Nas takes one bounce from outside the three. Highest percentage shot in basketball. Travel. 0, 1, 2. I mean, it's FIBA rules or college, high school rules. Like that's definitely a travel. But what we see in the one-on-one space, that's NBA rules. Like that's not a travel. But I mean, you know me. I wish they'd call them all the time. Like, call it the whole time, though. Like, exactly what he said. But yeah, you got to call every travel now, right? That's why I don't like it. Good drive. He had him here. You got Nas moving. Like I'd rather see a straight line. Like keep going to the basket. Darmani can't move Nas, but when Nas gets moving on 2 feet, now you can move him. You're in a strong athletic stance, shoulder to the chest, get a better angle to the basket. This is what Zay does really well. But to get by him and to still end up with a really tough contested fadeaway, I know he made it, but you don't want to live there. Been saying that all game. Man, he's tired. And again, this ain't a Darmani thing. This is just his style of game is just not this. That's good defense, though. I think he's been playing. I think he's been playing excellent defense. Really good defense. I'm actually impressed. I don't think I've noticed his defense at all in the other games I've been watching, but he can lock up. This was good. Yeah, just go straight line drive. Broken record here. Straight line drive. Yep, go into him. Highest percentage shot in basketball. That's very good. And you can say, like, Darmani's got the skill. You just don't get to spar with people like Nas too much, so it's hard in the moment to like adjust and be prepared. Like that stuff that like I would just never do this against Nas. Like it again, it needs to be a straight line drive to an elbow, then you make your move. Now if you have to, you can get into your tween back and forth, double cross, whatever, but you just can't start that way. You got to put some pressure on the rim to make him move north to south. So now I can push a little bit. I can be a little bit physical. If you let him just not have to do anything, then he puts a hand on you at the last second and then closes out. He got a good look, but notice how we haven't seen Nas go back and forth east and west on off the top of the key. Everything's downhill. Like make him deal with you the whole game. Like he's even there, still making him deal with him. He's trying to go north and south. Right here, still gets to the elbow, pushes off, a little step back. Like even his bad possessions, he ends up with like a clean look. Good drive. This gather here. Nas gets his hands in here. This is where guys like Kyrie, I know he slipped, so don't take this with a grain of salt. But when you get to this move, being able to get that other hand back around and gather the ball, but he has to just end his dribble and just go pick it up. So we talked about this with Reese versus Lat. Lat gets to a spot. If you cut him off, boom, counters. Right, gets into his next move. Guard me again. Nas does this. Remember, he went between the legs. Darmani read it, and he spun. Good job. Guard me again. Darmani dribbles to a spot, and if he gets stopped, he's just, I got to pick it up. Got to stop. It's happened a couple times now. I can't believe they called that. They actually, I mean, he's getting the home whistle. He should be. He should be. Yeah, just that, man. No way. Nas does this. Bruce does a good job of this too. See, Nas is like, he's hitting my face. He's hitting me. Nas knows like, oh, this is a green light for me to just truck stick him now. Like they're never going to call this foul on that. He just picks it up. He turns it into a running back right here. Ooh, pushes off. They were never going to call that on Nas because he's like, why'd this guy hit twice? He's hand checking, get his hands off. Oh, you're not? All right. Yeah. It's not a foul. Yeah, it's a foul. Make your free throws, kids. It's a good shot. That's the cleanest look you're gonna get. He wasn't hand checking. Man. Oh yeah. Great drive. No, you had him. Great drive. You need a strong finish here. He tried to Euro. It was like he was about to Euro step. One thing I used to do, jump off your right foot, right here, jump. So now you bump into him, and that bump, that momentum is going to take you to the basket. But a lot of people try to push one more step onto the ground. Like, Nas is too strong. He just grabs him. He's like, no thanks. He's just so bothered by Nas. What? What? That's a good drive. This is what it needs to be for Darmani. He's just not good at dealing with the contact and then making his move. Like, you can tell, you can even see here, he's spun. Like, that's good physical defense, but he's spun and he's just not getting a good, clean grasp on the ball. He's like constantly worried about like where the ball is at because he's getting pushed. There's a lot of physicality. Again, that's just what needs to get cleaned up for him because he's getting to the right spots. Highest percentage shot in basketball. He got to the right spot on the floor, but look where he ends up taking the shot. So for me, this is why athleticism, you know, all the skills trainers, when we talk about like constraint-led approach, CLA training, everyone's like, you need to practice crazy stuff. You need to practice wild stuff because the game isn't perfect. But there is value in being able to go to a specific spot on the floor and do the thing. Right here, get to the elbow. Good job. Now you spin. Boom. Next, there's a value in being able to get your body to go from here, boom, to here. There's a value in that. And this is a very simple technique. This is a very simple thing to do. Can you spin to a specific spot and finish without having to dribble the basketball again, with getting a clean pickup? You know, those things to me are the stuff that you got to rep and you got to have focus and the details matter. And a lot of people just train all this extra auxiliary stuff, but there's value in this. If a dude's going to play physical like this, there's value in being able to go to a straight line, get to one specific spot and play in a strong stance. There's value in that. Oh, there's value. Rocker step from the elbow to that same spot. Remember how I said this is what I would do? Just jump off that right foot. Don't take one more step into him. Jump off that right foot. Now, Darmani had suplexes in midair, but man, this is what I said. Nas understands the game like at a very high level. I'd love to see him. I'd love to see what he'd be capable of doing like in a 5-on-5 environment, like a real league. Because the way he thinks, like he'd be an elite scorer. Oh. You could hear his soul leave his body. Oh. I got nothing. I got nothing. Bro. I mean, he's fouling him. Nas just running through him right now. And he can't physically keep him from getting to the basket. Or hitting threes. On the double rim? Yeah, it's got to be nothing but net, or you're not making it. Again, he's getting to the right spots. This is just the game of inches stuff. This is the physicality. When you spin right now, you've got Nas off balance. But Nas's spin, we'll look at this play. I'm sorry, guys, but this is the difference. Watch Nas's spin move here. Nas spins from the elbow. And watch where he ends up. Look at Darmani. Darmani just trying to, hey, man, let's have a chat. Darmani holding on. Nas's spin straight to the basket. Look where he ends up. All the way at the basket with a pretty decent look. Elbow in Darmani's face again. Now watch Darmani's spin. From closer than the elbow. And he's fading. Like, you got to go through now. Y'all are both moving. So who can get on balance during that move and win that bump? That's what I talk about when I talk about win the bump. He's going into a fadeaway. Like, Nas is already there. Nas beat him there. And so he's thinking it's a foul, but really it's just, man, it's solid. It's hips and chest. He's playing with his hips and chest. He's beating you to the spot, and he's just strong and just physical. So, I've been there. Like, it does feel like a foul. So this is not a knock on Darmani. I've been there. I'm just trying to point out to you guys that, like, keep playing. Keep playing. Just check up. Check up again. Check up. I'll just check up again if I were the refs. Yeah. I'm about to say, what? Oh, they called foul. Oh. He had him. Man, why'd they change the filter midway through? Oh. So this is the pickup. Now Nas didn't get a clean gather on this one. Great defense by Darmani. Didn't get a clean pickup on this behind the back. Oh, Darmani just got a piece of it, actually. And then stole it again. Great offense. Insane defense. Stop of the year? Man, this is it's still, you're having to deal with the physicality, though. You don't want to do this for a full game, but this is elite defense. That's just that's high level basketball from both of them. Is that door gonna open again? I like the no call there. Dang, yeah, that's tough. And that's the problem. He's smoking a lot of game winners. But this is the problem, like, because he's having to guess where Nas is going, you can see he shifted right. He wanted to jump right. And Nas hits him just with a little subtle jab. Little subtle shimmy here. Right there. Just a subtle shimmy, and it just shifted all of his weight to his right because he was going to jump and take the hit again. Man, Darmani putting up a fight, though. Like, power to him. He's definitely not trash. Good take. These refs, you gotta be decisive here. Probably a foul, but Man, it's kind of ruining the game a little bit. The referees just being like, taking control of it. Dang, that sucks. He had him. You really want to end up with 2 points there. I mean, that's what the space is, right? I don't like it. I don't like those because it's dangerous, but like you just got to know what's happening. Oh, we might have got that clean. Damn. Hey. Hey. Darmani beat him clean again and like gave him time to get there. Goaltend. What are they doing? I'm about to say, he spiked that. Is that illegal in England? Oh, got him. Hey. Yeah, straight line drive. Get to the elbow. 0.5 seconds of freedom. Make another move. Boom. Hey, that's pretty good. That's where he needs to live the whole time, though. Not this. Not this. Yeah, not east and west. Get straight angles. Get to the basket. Get downhill. Get downhill. There we go. That's what. But just deal with the physicality. Like, it's a good drive. A weak layup. Man, they're blowing their whistle like they blowing through their nose. Blow your whistle, man. Good move. Again, that going straight downhill opens stuff up. Boom. Straight downhill. I mean, he took the ball from him. I ain't never seen somebody just take the ball away like that. He literally just took the ball away from him. No, keep playing. Damn. I mean, it was just a matter of time, right? It was just, hey, respect to Darmani though. Like I've been saying it. It's not. This is not on him. This is just the difference in physicality and strength and athleticism. And you don't learn this until you go up against it, because you got to prepare away from the court for this one. But there's some things that I saw here where it's like, dude, you can still give yourself a chance to win. That every time he was going downhill, he had an opportunity to get a good look. If he plays more north and south instead of east to west, maybe you make one or two more buckets, which gives you one or two more possessions, and you might steal a win. But the east and west stuff, the hoping to get a foul stuff, like it just not going to work. But Nas, man, like I don't know what to say. Some of those counters and some of those spin moves, like elbows to the face, like it is not fun. It is not fun. But yeah, this was really fun. This was really good game to watch. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for sending that one through, and I'll see you in the next one.